I look out the same city, night after night. The night seems to be getting darker after every day. So does every case. They get harder, heavier, and darker. I never thought I'd get to this point in my career. The point in which everything feels so useless. Every case. Chief,
Hey, Luke.
what do you got for me?
I got this girl that came in. Claimed her brother's been murdered. Hope you look into it for me.
I'm on it.
Yeah, thanks. I just want to warn you, this isn't gonna be an easy one.
Chief,
Honestly, I don't know if you can handle it.
there's nothing I can't handle. Come on.
Alright, Luke. Good talking. Report to me any evidence you find.
Hello.
Oh, Lois. Sorry about all this. This is embarrassing. Paper. So when was the last time you saw your brother?
I was just with him last night. I left for some time, and when I came back in the morning, I found him dead.
Calm down, darling. I'll find out who did this. Just, where were you and your brother last night?
We were at home. You see, after our parents passed, we inherited their mansion. Neither of us had moved out yet.
Sounds like you gathered a large inheritance. It's pretty dangerous to walk around with all that money. A lot of folk want to take it for themselves.
Why, yes. As a matter of fact, that's what we were arguing about last night.
Arguing? Is that why you left?
Yeah, that fool lost all of our money. He said he went to invest it or something along those lines. Personally, I think he lost it all. Gambling, maybe. That boy never knew how to keep his finances in check.
Interesting. Is there anything else you'd like to share with me?
These are pictures the police took of my brother. It's kind of hard for me to look at them without crying.
Oh my god. Hey, darling. No need to cry. Trust me, I'll find out who did this to your brother.
Thank you.
The chief was right when he said this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. I got a lot of clues to uncover. This case won't be easy, but I'll tell you one thing, it will be solved. I went somewhere I knew I could find answers. The underworld. These streets are plagued with crime and filth. I could lock every one of these guys up down here if I gave a damn. But that's it. No one gives a damn.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you got any coins you can spare?
I might, after a few questions.
Whoa, man. I don't know nothing. Man.
It looks like I'm keeping my money.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Been trying to find to put an end to this fella right here. Here, take a look.
Oh, yeah.
All I know is that he was rich, and that someone killed him because he was rich. Which in my book, not a lot so far.
Yeah, I've been hearing this is happening to a lot of guys lately.
What do you know?
Well, what's in it for me?
Like I told you, a buck or two.
You're gonna have to give me more than that if you want to know the truth, buddy.
Fine. Maybe this'll persuade you, huh?
Now we're talking. Yeah, I think I got something that you're looking for. This guy right here. Mechanic. Yeah, he's got a reputation with the big boys. He may look innocent, but I tell you, this guy's pretty big. Here.
Thanks, buddy. Here you go, I'm a man of my word.
Thanks, man. And if you really want to get yourself in this world, this is the first guy you gotta talk to. Now, Don't go ratting me to the boys upstairs or downstairs, if you know what I mean,
Hey man, don't worry. I don't kiss and tell.
Alright. See you around. Thanks for the cash, buddy.
This case is gonna take me down a dark road, one I may never find my way out of. But one thing's for certain, I'm gonna find who did this, and I'm gonna bring him to justice. Leads like this bring me closer to finding out who committed this murder. Motives? Probably money. Rich fools like that easily get himself killed. The world just needs guys like me to find the problems that rot these streets. This city is... Come in.
Hey Luke, it's the chief. When you get a minute, just I need to speak with you in my office. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Just need a little chat, you know.
Yeah, Chief. On it.
Thanks for coming to see me today, Luke.
So, Chief, what's up?
I just gotta ask you, got any leads yet? Cause that girl, she seems to be getting pretty antsy.
Yeah, just got a lead. On a mechanic, so about to go investigate.
Alright, Luke, I'm gonna need more clues pronto, if you know what I mean. Like, I mean that literally. No lollipops in my office, boy. You know the rules. Yeah, get that thing out your mouth.
Sorry.
No, Mama didn't raise you right, did she?
Yep.
Alright, well, get back on that case. Stop wasting time in your office.
Yeah, Chief.
If you're gonna go there now. So go on. Go out there.
I'm on it. I'm going now. What can I help you with? Yeah, I know it's late, but gotta get in them hours, you know. Is this you? Maybe. Who's asking? Name's Detective Luke. Been working on a case, and I've heard that you, sir, have some pretty good connections. Now, listen, I'm, not here to start any trouble, but I hope we don't get there. Let's just talk like civilized men, if you know what I mean. Whoa, buddy. All right. Just show me what you got, okay? Rich guy. Bit the bullet a couple of nights ago. Here you go. Take a look. Sister found him the next day. Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah. I've seen him around. Yeah. This dumb fool. Stupid guy. Yeah, I've seen his sister, too, that bitch. Hey, watch your mouth before I cut it. Don't talk about a lady that way. Alright, jeez. Anyway, that guy, he got himself into a heap of trouble. He just started hanging out with the wrong people, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, and his sister too. Oh my goodness, yeah, the girl. She's crazy. What do you know about her? Yeah, you know, she may come off all innocent and pretty, but she's actually been playing with the big boys for some time now. So you know how I can meet these, big boys? Hey man, I mean, I never get to see them, you know? But hey, I bet your lady friend does. So you know what I say? Talk to your lady friend, you get your man, you solve your case, man. It's easy as that. Thanks for the help. Hey man, see you around.
Detective, did you find out who killed my brother?
Not yet, darling. But I think you know something that can help me out.
Me? How could I possibly help you? Didn't I give you everything you wanted?
You've been hiding the truth from me. Haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you doing, baby? Playing around with the baddest boys in town? You know this isn't the kind of world for you.
I know a guy. Big shot. Works at this office down the street.
Your guy got a name?
He goes by Duke.
Duke. Well, thanks for the help, darling. Trust you'll be safe when this is all over.
Oh, I love this money. Well, I'll be damned.
It couldn't be.
My twin brother.
What are you doing here, Luke?
Was looking for trouble, and I found you. Guess that's how it's always been, hasn't it, Duke?
Luke, it's been 15 years. Let's not start this up again.
Alright, fine. We can stay cool. I just gotta ask you a couple of questions.
Don't talk to me like I'm one of your suspects. I'm your brother, so let's talk like brothers.
Brothers? We haven't been brothers since you left me and Ma. She needed us, and you left her. You left her, Duke.
Hey, let's not get into this right now, okay? Okay, I don't want to talk about this. Just ask your damn questions, and we can go our separate ways.
Fine. Alright. Been looking into a case about a guy murdered something, here.
Well, you didn't have to drop it.
Take a look.
Oh yeah, this guy, I know him. He got into a heap of trouble. Whew. Yeah. He lost a lot of money. You know what? Share a little secret with you, Luke. Maybe it might have been acquired into my possession here.
Acquired it, huh?
Tell you, I didn't steal it. Rightfully earned it, I'll tell you that.
How'd you do that? By getting him killed? Or doing the job yourself?
Luke, I did not have this guy killed, and I did not kill him. You know, people fall on hard times, need a bit of cash. Yeah, rich guys, they go, right. Try to get some money here, yeah. See what I'm putting at, Luke? Could have been anyone.
That look in your eyes. I've seen it before, Yeah. You didn't kill him. You didn't get him killed. But you know who did it. You know? I think you were there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't, huh? Well, you know, Duke, I've been getting pretty good at reading people on this job, and let's face it, you cannot hide it.
Listen, Luke, I'm telling you to drop it. The case, the answer you're looking for, the solution, I'm telling you to drop it all before anyone gets hurt.
What are you working so hard to hide, Duke?
Luke, don't make me do this. We're brothers. Come on.
Tell me who did this? I'll never bother you, or your operation, your guys, anything again. I just need a name. We can all get out of here with our heads clean.
Fine. Get you your damn file. You want your answer? Here it is.
See, it was that easy. No. It couldn't be. This is impossible.
Just when I thought I knew everything. Life's always got a few surprises in store for you. This shocking twist of events is definitely gonna lead me to a hard decision. Thanks for meeting out here today with me, darling.
It sure is a pleasure meeting you, Detective. Forgive me for asking, but why aren't we in your office?
I just needed a little fresh air, you know. Listen, darling, I met with our mutual friend.
Duke?
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave anything up for interpretation. He showed me the photos. I didn't want to believe it, but I checked if they were real. I even went to the dark rooms in the back of the precinct, and Yeah, those photos are as real as the violets on April days. Here, you can take a look for yourself if you feel so inclined, but I reckon you've already seen these pictures before. So, why'd you do it?
Are you gonna turn me in?
Been thinking about it. It's a hard decision to make. So go ahead. Plead your case to me. I'm all ears.
Well, it all started on a late night at my father's work when he came into his office and found a folder on his desk. That folder had contained classified secrets from Duke's Mafia. How that folder ended up in my dad's office, I have no clue. But my foolish dad had begun to spread the word that he had these big secrets. Eventually, the Mafia heard, so Duke came into my father's office one night and had him start paying what Duke called tribute payments. After a while, my father's stash got smaller and smaller. He then came up to me and my brother one day and said he had to stop paying for entertainment and luxury expenses. I was outraged. I yelled at him for what he did. So I started earning my own money. I played with the big boys and got some big money for it. One day my father caught me and Duke hanging out, which infuriated him. Then he told me he was cutting me out of the family, the house, the inheritance, everything. I got so mad after that, I broke into his office to destroy it all, but then found a file that had all the Mafia secrets. My father came into his office while I was sitting there in shock. He saw the file and told me everything. I insisted on getting the cops involved, but my father was very adamant about leaving them out of it. I knew these crooks would run him into bankruptcy, so I called the police anyway. Most of Duke's Mafia was either jailed or killed in the following days. So, Duke came into my father's office. He thought my dad had ratted him out, but it was me. He killed my father that night, got away with it too. After his death, all of the money went to my brother.
What about your mother?
Huh?
Your mother. Did nothing go to her?
Oh, my mother passed away when I was very young. I hardly remember her.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. Okay, anyway, the inheritance, it went to my brother. That fool wasted it all on gambling within a few weeks. He had nothing left. So, he called me over to the mansion one night. I knew why. He was gonna beg for my money so he could waste it all like his own. At this point, I'd been gathering a pretty good stash by hanging out with Duke. I'd become his favorite girl. So when I went to the mansion, I brought Duke as a backup in case my brother did something rash. Then, I went inside and started talking to my brother. As expected, he said he needed my money and that he would eventually pay me back. I told him to never talk to me again and that he was dead to me. When I tried to leave, he grabbed me and began to harass me. My gut reaction kicked in, so I pulled out the gun Duke gave me and killed my brother. I ran and left with Duke to go back to his place. The next day, I went to the police, and that's where I met you. The rest is history. So, what you gonna do, detective?
I don't know. I've got all the facts laid out in front of me. All the evidence. Innocent man forced into a situation that threatens his life and finances. Daughter tries to make a buck for herself, so she becomes affiliated with the Mafia. Then finds out the truth. She gets scared, runs to the cops. Unintentionally gets her father murdered. Her brother gets the inheritance, spends it all. He harasses her for money, so what does she do? She pulls out a gun in self-defense, and an instinct reaction, she kills him. I know what I need to do, and I know what I want to do. I want to pretend none of this ever happened. Leave it. Don't cause problems on any side. I gotta put a stop to something. Gotta solve one case. Gotta have that ending.
Yeah, Chief. Yeah. Yep. I got who it is. Got the murderer.
It had to end somewhere. How this ended was all up to me. So what did I do?
I presume this was you, huh? My own brother. I should have known.
Listen, Duke, I suggest you get out of my sight before I do something I shouldn't.
You know, Luke, you never were a man of your word. Never were, never were. I bet that little rat told you everything, didn't she? Yeah.
Go on, buddy. Get in the car. Got a lot to talk about, you and me.
Fine. Bye, brother.
Hey, Luke. Thanks for the help on the case. With you on the job, I knew it'd be solved.
Thanks, Chief. And the girl?
Don't worry, Luke. No one will come after her again. I mean, what she did wasn't even her fault, you know? Self-defense and all. She can live the rest of her life in peace and harmony. So, Luke, I suggest you go and get some rest now.
Okay, Chief. Just call me if you need me.
See you around, Luke. Take care.
Come in.
I can't believe you didn't turn me in.
Of course I wouldn't. You didn't do anything wrong. And Duke killed your father. I'd never let him get away with that.
I'm eternally grateful for you, Detective.